gross. Okay. Fun, kind of like what? What do you mean?
What?
Like, yeah. I'm kind of confused. Okay. Shit. Let's do it.
Do we stay tuned? Do we listen? Do we click?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Steph,
And Angie,
and this is Blended MCL, and we got something to talk about.
Girl Squad. Do we need them?
Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, I am really trying to understand this thing called the female friendship. Have you heard about it?
Definitely heard about
Yeah,
it.
it's insane. It's an emotional roller coaster, and I just want to go through some things. Like, are you going through this? Are you going through this?
What's on your mind?
Yeah, like let's hash it out.
mind?
Like, let's hash it out, okay? So, recently, your girl and I were driving down the street, and we got into some deep conversations, and we said we need to get in front of a camera and talk about this. So that's what we're doing here today. We are trying to bring to light why it is so damn hard to find female friends in this world. What is the big idea? And I just have to begin right off the bat with, why is it so hard? Like, that's my main question. Why is it so difficult? Why don't you want to be our friends? And why can't we be your friends? And why are there cliques, you know? Angie, what do you think? Like, is it... It could be so much things, yeah.
So much things, so many different aspects to this question.
Yeah.
I think that it has mostly to do with the whole competition. As females, we're always competing. Instead of competing with ourselves, we're competing with all the other girls.
Actually, instead of competing with all the men out there who are taking all of our money and telling us that we need to stay at home, we're fighting amongst each other.
Yeah.
Like, full-on cat fight in the jungle.
Yes.
Fighting. And like this everyday competition is just, it's getting out of hand at this point. Like, gosh, like, you're gorgeous, we get it, you're pretty, why do I gotta get degraded for it? Like, who does that affect? Like, I wasn't necessarily bullied, but I did like skate through high school, elementary school. I went to 3 different schools, and it was really hard to make friends. I think I got somewhat kind of bullied, but I didn't take it in because I didn't know what was happening. So it was like, it was kind of like, well, Becky, you a bitch too. Like, you know, like, I would fight my battle too. I wasn't just like, let me just take it. I was kind of like, I'm cool too in my head. And I got a whole bunch of cousins that are bigger, so I don't know if you want to play this game with me. But like, so stuff like that. But I do sense that in the playground there were cliques in elementary school.
I think the cliques are the things that like kind of made it hard.
Yeah. And there would be that one person who was like super, super jealous of like you talking to my friend, like, anyways, it's just... I think
the reason why it was so hard, complicated to make girlfriends is just because, like, you know, when you meet a super cool person, and you guys are friends for so long, and then a new person comes along, and then, like, there's your old friend...
There's levels to this.
Kind of feel like, whoa, am I being replaced? Yeah. So there's a sense of, instead of being friends with the new girl...
And allowing her in, you kind of compare yourself to her, because it's like a sickness that we as girls have. We compare each other. It's like, her skin tone is better than mine. Ooh, she got the good nails. Ooh, she got the good eyebrows. Listen, y'all draw everything on, so don't blame me.
We buy everything, actually.
Yeah, we buy it. It's true.
Everything is bought.
Everything can be drawn. Everything can be updated. Look at the Kardashians. They were nothing, and now they're something. So just think of that. Like, I don't understand the comparison between girls. Like, everybody is, it's typical to answer. It's a typical answer, but everybody's beautiful, you know? Like,
it is.
But it's just sad that in this environment, this is what we deal with. Like, it's
so hard I feel like it's so hard for women to be happy for each other. That's one other thing.
Oh my gosh.
Why we can't actually have or form friendships.
You're doing better than me, that can't be.
Exactly.
That just can't happen.
Everything is like a competition, which is so annoying because we should all be here to help each other, uplift each other. And the thing that I hate is these stupid women empowerment bullshit, because to be honest, that's just a photo op. That's just, you know, trying to get together, and
it's everybody looking good, and if you don't look good, you're gonna get talked about.
Have you guys realized, serious question, when you go outside, you walk outside and you're walking down the street actually, and you see another girl, I don't know if you realize that there's no smiling, there's no, like, if there's an eye contact, the eye contact is so intense.
The amount of times,
it's either you're ignoring each other or you're looking up and down.
The up and down. Have you done that?
Oh my gosh.
The up and the down.
Up and down.
Literally, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing that? Why I don't like it.
Oh,
or I do like it, but I would never.
Yeah,
exactly. She definitely doesn't look as good as I do.
I don't understand. When you step out sometimes, you're stepping out. You're not stepping out because, oh, your boyfriend likes what you're wearing. Like, to be honest, guys can give shits.
We're not dressing for you. I'm so sorry, man.
We're dressing to impress other girls, ladies.
Because we know that once we step out to that certain function that's happening, that little party, that shindig, the first thing that happens is you get judged. Yeah. Like, for example, we were just at a house party the other night, and we're being serious. We're being real with you guys right now. This is real talk. We walked in. We saw a girl wearing her little tube top and a little and we were like,
Okay. It's that kind of party.
And, yeah, and it really begged, like, I really want to answer that question for myself, for Angie's, like, her inner being, like, why? Why are we doing this? Why is it normal to do that all the time? Like,
it's true.
What is the natural competition between each other? Yeah.
What is it?
Like, I wish it was through studying. And I wish it was through, like your education, your level of education. Like, let's fight about that. Like,
I think it's because of social media. But even before social media, I still felt that whole, like, looking at me up and down, see what I'm wearing. Like, I want to know where that came from. Because, honestly, it's so annoying, and it's something that I really hate. But I'm pretty sure that I do it, like...
We do it. It's part of our culture. And it's just sad. Like, we don't want it to be. So, here's us asking the world, dispel that ugly competitive side that you guys have going on, and how about learn to compliment? I dare you. Can you compliment a girl?
Exactly.
I mean, we do it all the time too. We kind of hype people up in the clubs. Yeah.
So. To be honest, yes, everyone, we're all beautiful beings. We are all beautiful beings.
Thank you.
And when we go outside, we see someone who's wearing something fly, all you have to say, oh my gosh, girl, I love your shoes. Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it?
And will you accept the compliment? Though?
Exactly.
Will you
That's the
actually allow it to come in? Or will you take some kind of offense to it? Because on the DL, like, I do try to flip it over, right? Especially amongst the Black culture. We have this culture of, like, really mean mugging each other, really judging each other. We're not, like, joined. We're not cohesive. We're not... united.
We're not united at all.
At all. So it's already a battle on that front. So imagine just between your own culture it's not working, and then you have the rest of the cultures to fight with. So I literally, as an example, try to, like, smile to another Black woman that I see, as in, like, hey, like, I connect with you. Like, I finally have a moment. Like, and I don't get any good results.
Oh my God. I've tried that a couple times. And, like, when I looked at the other person's reaction...
You get ashamed.
So
you're just like
offended. I felt ashamed.
Yeah,
I was like, "Whoa, what did I do?"
I just literally look away. Smiled. I kind of look down because I'm just like, "That didn't work." I must have offended that lady. Like, somehow with my looks, my gorgeous looks.
It's kind of weird.
What the hell?
It's kind of weird.
So I just want to shout out a little something for the ladies. Let's bring it together, guys. Come on. The guys got it. The guys got it all down packed. We need to be there. We need to, like, rise above the competition and the crazy dramaticness.
And then the competition brings jealousy.
It brings it right on in, and it's the worst. Have you ever seen a green monster? Because I have. They exist, and I'm scared. I'm frightened when these ones come out, because if you have something that they want, girl, you better just go home, because you gonna leave with something missing. Like, I don't know. It just scares me. Like, there's so much jealousy amongst women. I could bring in a new friend. Angie was telling me a story about this before, how a new friend comes into the clique and it becomes this weird jealousy about the level.
The old friend is like, whoa, am I being replaced? She's hanging out with her more than she is with me.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're not talking as much.
The connection is a little strange.
Yeah, these two already formed some kind of connection without me. Like, what's going on? So the whole jealousy part as well, we have to get over that too.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we're all different. So we all bring something different to the table. If we continue to be jealous, then we're going to be... What's that word?
Torn apart,
separated.
Yeah.
You won't have any friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the biggest issue right now is everybody needs that huge clique, that big clique, and, you know, the bridesmaids looking fly. We got party, we're doing it. Ladies, I'm dwindling down to 2 friends now because
yeah,
y'all just keep fucking beeping, fighting. Yeah, they just I don't understand. Yeah, like I'm losing interest. Like every time I get into a new clique or try to meet somebody new, you see their shallowness, you see their gossipness. How are you talking about some other girl already? I just met you.
Seriously.
Like
there's no loyalty.
Scary. There's really none.
There's no loyalty anymore.
And there should be, because we're our own freaking gender. Like we understand each other the most.
We do.
And we're willing to like tear each other apart. It's like, you know what like, have you ever like had those moments when you're in a conversation, Angie, and like you sense that the person is being catty towards you?
Oh, for sure.
Those subtle like little jives.
Yeah.
And then your man will be standing next to you and he'll be like, she was nice, and you'll be like, no.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That is another thing.
Yeah.
When you're with your significant other and you're with another girl and you thought you and this girl was vibing, and then all of a sudden she starts hitting you with some jabs.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
it's like
what?
subliminal, and you guys know, everybody knows that we're doing it. Girls talk in subliminal messages.
Yes,
we don't tell you straight out.
We're talking codes.
Yeah, it's codes, it's rudeness, it's the rolling of the eyes or the look that you give us, like,
or any subtle little like word, and we can detect it. We know what they are. But the guy or the significant other who you're with, they're like, oh no, she's very nice. What are you talking about? And you're like, are you serious?
You didn't catch that?
Did you not
see that?
Did you not see the look?
And we tend to be the ones that look crazy, right? Because
Yeah.
we're just like, no. She's on another level. We're not even going to mess with that anymore. I let it go. And there goes another person gone.
And then they're like, that's why you can't have friends, because you're always creating drama. It's not that you're
like,
always creating drama. It's that you're avoiding drama before it even comes into your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like, if we are going to become better and evolve, like, we need to understand the most important thing, that we actually need girlfriends.
We do.
You need it to survive. You need it to be healthy. And this is where we get positive with this. Listen, girls, we need to come together. This is a serious matter. No man is going to understand you like a girl will. Your mom, your aunt, your best friend. Girls understand each other.
We do.
Yeah. We come from a place where, like, guys are logical about how they think.
We're super intuitive.
Yeah, we're intuitive. We're emotional. We feel everything. Like,
a good emotional.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about
no dramatic eating chocolate at home, because listen, I'll eat chocolate whenever the hell I want. Exactly. I don't have to be emotional to do it. Okay?
Exactly. But we are all about our emotions.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we're lonely. You know, people go into depression. Why? Because you don't have someone to talk to. You don't have someone who has the same things in common with you. Yeah. You can't, like, go to anyone and open up.
And I find that's, like, a really big point. Like, having somebody to connect with and talk with. Like, you don't understand what it means for you until you actually jump in and have that conversation. Like, when I sit and talk with Angie, when I leave that conversation, I felt like I poured my soul out. I feel good about myself. I'm like, we got our goals, we got our aspirations, we know what we need to get done. I'm refocused. More than I could ever get from talking to my boyfriend. No offense, I love you. But it's real though. It's like a real moment that you have with a girl. They really do, like, uplift you. Like,
they do.
Yeah, the confidence is crazy when you.
That's why it's important to have girlfriends. That's why sometimes I feel like we crave to have more girlfriends.
Honestly, it's a real thing. Yeah.
It is, just because, like, that support, you know, that actual genuine support that you have, you know, like, when you can, as you were saying, you can ask the girl for tips and tricks, you know, for, like, makeup, hair, you know, like,
the one thing we all need,
you know,
is
everything.
Fashion, makeup. I would never know how to do all of this without friends, you know? Like, you can watch as many tutorials as you want, and I like to always say YouTube is my best friend, because that's where I go and Google and do all that. But to talk to a real person and be like, yo, did this work? Or, like, did I mess this up?
Do I look crazy?
Yeah.
Or, you know, you need that feedback. You need, like, someone telling you, okay, no, you can't do that.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Listen. This is what you guys say to the guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when you're...
Oh my God, yeah. Everybody knows, Listen, gentlemen, I would like to get to know you, but There's two of us talking to you at that point,
There's
okay?
two of them behind that, text. It wasn't one person. It wasn't my brain alone.
No.
I'm not flirting with you. It's me, my friend, and possibly
another friend giving us pointers and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And I wanted to just talk about also the fact, just the other day, I went out to, let's say, Walmart with my boyfriend, and I was like, babe, I need a foundation, girl. I don't know how to do it. And he was like, yeah, let me pick one for you. And I literally got so stressed in that moment. I was like, this is not working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't feel right. I feel I'm gonna break up and die. And literally, I canceled that trip. I was like, no, buy whatever else we gotta buy. And I literally dragged Angie along, which is not really a drag because she's down. She brought me a Krispy Kreme donut. Hey. And we went to Walmart and sat our behinds down and really
in the aisle, in the aisle section.
No,
we sat down.
No shame. And literally, I ain't got no shame. I was like,
seriously, we both sat down.
We were comfortable.
We took out our phones, we pulled out our phones, and we were researching. We're like, okay, was it this shade that we wanted?
And do you like this? And what if you put it on and how you feel?
Exactly. And how does it oxidize? I don't think that one's it. Try another one.
Yeah, try another one because
you need that opinion. You need that female opinion.
You need the comfort, and it's so important and vital. Even in some of the research that I was doing on this topic, it said that friendships with females actually release serotonin and oxytocin, which are the happy drugs. Apart from dopamine, but you need these.
It's
we need a bit of that.
It's great to have guy friends, but I think it's important to have female friends as well.
One or two, and this big stigma around having that big group of friends, and you have to please everybody, and there's a whole bunch of it's just toxic within that group. You just need 2 or 3.
Exactly.
I have 2 best friends that are my clique. We understand each other. We can leave each other and come back, and nothing will change.
It's like we never left.
Yeah. And it's a blessing, And if you do find more people and your clique grows stronger, that's fine. I mean, I welcome all the ethnicities. I love not seeing myself through somebody else. I like seeing that we're different and we have, different experiences, different thoughts, you know. Even in high school, I had, my clique was Sri Lankan, Asian, Portuguese, we were different, and it's just really nice to see, and we need it. You just definitely need it.
Yeah.
So don't let anybody tell you that you need to be catty.
Exactly.
Girl power.
Cut that thing out.
Girl squad.
Cut that out.
Let's do it.
The cattiness, cut it out.
Let's do it.
Be positive. Congratulate someone. Tell them, oh my gosh, compliment. There we go.
Yeah. Congratulate them on that compliment, okay? Listen, you did what you needed to do to look the best. Yeah. Accept the compliment. Accept the compliment. Did you hear that? Let's say it again. 1, 2, 3. Accept the compliment. Okay?
Okay.
And just be open, because my next question is, how do you make new friends? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Where do I go from there?
You have to be open.
Yeah.
You have to be open to compliments, number one. You have to be open to the possibility of going out. I know these days our comfort is Netflix and chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. But not only with guys, but Netflix and chilling by ourselves.
By your with your phone is not gonna be your friend. Yeah.
Or popcorn, with your blanket and getting cozy. But that's
not gonna work.
No.
You need to say yes to some of those work events that you dread going to because anxiety, social disorders. Listen, I hear you.
We all have it.
But you need to go out. You need to say hi. You need to say hello. You don't even got to stay for a long time. Listen, I'm the queen of hey, hi, hello, bye-bye.
She is.
Yeah. But at least I stopped by. I said my little piece. You saw my face. And now I'm gone. And I feel better knowing that I went there. You can also attend.
And it creates memories. Guys, you have to understand you only live
this is your life. Yeah. It's your life.
You want to be able to look back at videos, at photos, at things that you did with people, and you're like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need it, There's so much to do out there right now. You could be gymming. You could meet a friend there. You could do paint. You could play. You could sing. You could do whatever, okay? There's so many activities out right now. Go do one that you're interested in. And I guarantee you will find somebody who's like-minded like you because they ended up in that class. Hello.
As Steph
same interests.
Was saying, you have to be open-minded to meeting new people.
And it's the hardest thing because the world is scary and mean. But, if everybody just takes a look at this video and click that like button, maybe you'll accept a compliment. You're beautiful. And you'll just... You're gorgeous. You was kind. You was smart. And
you was important.
It's important. I thought it was beautiful. I was like, important. So vibe off of that, you know, and just try to flip it, man. Guys, can you give a compliment? I dare you. Can you do it? Come on.
Yeah,
girl,
I think
beautiful.
You should do it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So are you.
Thank you. Oh my God, so easy.
So
don't
easy.
be like mean girls, okay?
Don't
throw them out,
please.
Unless you want to eat those fat chocolate bars, they're gonna end up in your butt. Okay, that's your punishment. Is that what it is? The protein bar? The protein. I'm literally gonna put the mean.
Don't you go to the bathroom, or is it you gain
weight?
You
gain weight. Yeah, it was gain weight. Mean girls. And I wanted to give us one more like option to gain new friends. I have actually tried the app Bumble. If you have tried it, it's not a sponsor. It's not a plug. I've literally tried it, but it was actually cool. Like knowing that you had the option to meet friends and not a person who's trying to get in the underwear. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's apps like that. Bumble. I also researched, they said try Hey Vina and Peanut. Yo, Google it, tell me if it works. Okay,
let us know.
I've done Bumble, and like I was, you know, young and naive, so I met somebody, but I was like scared. So, you know, just let me know. I'm gonna eat my own words right there, and we gotta try it. That's what we gotta do. Just try it. So yeah, guys, that's it.
That's it.
Female friendships.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Jump. Don't jump.
And
off
it's
the cliff
important. It's important to have female friendship.
It really is. Like,
don't say. I don't want anyone to say, I don't like girls. I prefer being friends with guys. Like, Because at the end of the day, you're gonna go home in your bedroom and you'll be like, oh, I wish I had a girlfriend.
Now. Yeah. Like, you need somebody to bounce those ideas off.
You do.
Okay? The crazy ideas, because. How many times are you going to your male friend to be like, listen, Cindy did so and so and so, and he's gonna look at you like
all crazy, like, okay,
why do I care? You know, and if he does care, I don't know.
And if he does care, you know, that's
lucky you found yourself a real one.
But then sometimes this is a whole nother conversation to be had
for another time.
You know, like,
and we're not saying like leave the boys behind, but I mean just grab yourself a real girlfriend and give it a shot, because I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
You're gonna love the laughs.
Yeah, seriously. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this talk. I hope you learned something. I hope you apply some of the fundamentals that we just gave you.
I hope you enjoyed this time that we spent with you.
Yeah. This is our first episode, so let us know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what angles do you like, what you didn't like. Do you like our blended MTL sign? Do you not? Just
let us
lay it on
know.
us. We know you're going to be honest and real, and that's what we want. Okay, so give us everything. Give us all your knowledge. And this is Blended MTL. We are just starting out, but we want to get the feel. So comment down below what matters. What do you like, And
what do you think about female friendship?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Don't hold back.
Don't hold back.
And we look forward to talking to you guys next time. All right?
Bye!